Hey, how are you all doing? Yeah, I got glasses now. Was doing a bit of reading and stuff, so yeah. Alright, yeah, so we're doing Hytale, which, you cannot see at the moment. Let's change that. There we go. That should hopefully update. Yeah, there we go. Alright. So I thought we'd do some more work on the pub. Let's just change that ratio. There we go. Yeah. Nice. Alright. He's a bit too blurry there. Good evening. How is you? Let me switch out my mask just a little bit. There. Okay. Yep, so I hope we're all doing well. I finally got one of my assignments submitted. Still got to work on the web development one, but I am done with the statistics. Unfortunately, there's still like assignments and there's still assignments to go. No, there's still a quiz and everything, or an exam, whatever, at the end. But whatever, you know. That's the last I ever want to see of the thing. I forgot how much I built of this. Jeez. So let me get down off here, and then we shall begin work on the pub. I was hoping to, because that paper last stream, Ivan goofed as well. I thought it was Wednesday yesterday, so, yeah, whoops. I've been doing a lot of late nights, so, in my defense, all the days were blurring together, so... If you're a new uni student, welcome to uni life, where it just sort of becomes a blur. Alright, what do we got? We have made not a lot of progress at all. So I need more wood. I need to probably repair my pickaxe. I might maybe try and... Yeah, no, I'll go with a repair kit. And we need to do an upstairs. And for that, I want to... There is a old pub in the UK that I was basing this off. Let's get out of it. Let's get out of... Go away. Come on. There we go. Didn't want to close. Oh, what is it called? Is it the Blacksmith Arms, I think? Let's see. Images. I don't think it's called that. Well, there is pubs like that coming up, so, what if I just put in... Let's change my window to... You gonna work? Yay, it works! But now you can't see me. That is depressing. Let's move you down to maybe there. Yay! Hello! Alright. Let's go Old English... Oops, I actually spelled it that way. English pub. Interior. Okay. Maybe that... Well, that's AI. Is there placeable food? I think there is. This one maybe. Let's just do that. Okay, what have we got? Ooh, stairs. So this kind of look I'm going for, minus all the signage and everything. That definitely. Okay, so I've definitely got the right kind of vibe going. And it is kind of a wood on wood. Alright. So I was right with that, that's good. Okay, so I'm on the right track. Excellent. And yeah, that I'm going to get round to reading at some point. So, anyway, let us... bye-bye. And get into the game for myself. There we go. So in that case, we need to craft all of this into logs. Where did I leave my crafting bench? Can I do it in the stone cutter? I don't think I can. Oh, apparently you can. Sign, don't want. Slabs, planks, there we go. Alright, excellent. I'll just do more of those. I'll probably do hardwood, oak log. I'll do a few stairs as well because I think I needed some more of those. Vaguely from memory anyway. Oh, it's raining. Alright, I'm going to try and stay in third person because it's a little bit more visually interesting, but we'll see how things go. Ordered a Chinese for dinner tonight, and I mean, it was alright, but oh, I'll tell you what. I think they were having a domestic or something because there was a lot of yelling going on, and it was all in Chinese, so that's when you know they don't want you to understand what they're saying. So, probably like, yeah, look at this idiot of a customer, you know. There we go. So I think, yeah, we'll do this upstairs as like or the bed chambers or whatever you want to call it. Probably at the back of where the bar is. Looking at that, I might, because what is that? That's sandstone, I think. I might change that out to maybe a different type of wood then. And then behind that is where I'll do the kitchens. I don't particularly have a plan for that, but I don't know. I'll have a look at what type of materials and stuff we can use. I was having a peek at camera mods and stuff, because I love what some of the Minecrafters do in YouTube, where they like have lovely little pan-in shots and stuff. Is that a new animation? See, he kind of leans back. I swear he didn't do that before. That's kind of cool. Maybe I just haven't noticed it. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, no, there's one mod which potentially looks okay, but yeah, not many camera mods at the moment, which is a shame. Having said that, it is still in, I think it's still in alpha phase. You had a Chinese, and there was yelling involved. Yep, pretty much. I mean, it was nothing fancy, you know, just your standard sweet and sour chicken and all that. Not too adventurous when it comes to Chinese, unfortunately, but yeah. Ow. Is it getting dark, or is it just... Oh yeah, it is, okay. Gonna have to get some of those fancy lanterns crafted, but if I remember right, they're quite expensive. Yeah, picked up some medication for one of me cats today, and it's so expensive. I mean, it's just like blood pressure medication and all that, because they're getting quite old and stuff. But $140. It's ridiculous. And it's, I mean, it's like similar meds to what humans go on, really. So, yeah, it's crazy. You know, I mean, what would cost us, like, what, $7 or so? 140. Because it's a cat. Weird thing is, it's probably like a microdose as well, you know, some sort of neonatal pediatric. And they still charge an absolute fortune for it. Ah, I'm out. Hardwood roof, so we don't want that yet. Stairs, I don't actually need. What I do need is some tea. I may have gone a bit fancy tonight. I've made a mess. Excellent. Alright. I need something to clean that up with. I'm going to use this. There we go. Lovely. Oh, grey this time. Oh, and it's night time too. Alright, let's get down off here. Oh, this pub gets very dark. I thought I'd put more torches in here. Yeah, so you got placeable food like mugs and pumpkins. I think there's other fruit and veg and stuff. I don't know about meals. I'm pretty sure you can make meals. I just don't bother crafting them because they're really expensive. They do give you good on-screen celebration. What did you redeem? I didn't get an alert or anything. Was that 40 bits? If it is, thank you. What was I yapping about? Completely lost my train of thought now. Oh yeah, no, the food. It does give you good perks and stuff. It's just so expensive. Alright, let's head quickly to bed. And soon I'll be able to move this bed, which would be nice. Okay. Every time. I always want to head off to the other way for some reason. Right. Last time the wood was... No, that's not the map. Is that the map? No, no, no. Screenshot saved. Okay. One of those buttons does a screenshot. Okay. I need to do the front as well. So many mini projects going on. Yeah, these are the fancy lanterns I'm looking at trying to craft. I didn't know you could turn them off, that's cool. Pretty sure they use quite a few resources though. So that's just going to take some time. I was going to repair this, but I might just sort of spawn in a new one if I can. Give. And what's my name? Kama. Yakan. What is it called? Like thorium pickaxe. So it would be tool. Hat. Shit, maybe. Did you mean blah blah blah? Tool, hatchet, wood. Okay, so easy enough. Tool, hatchet, and then Orium. We'll go quantity 2. Excellent. And don't pick up that one. Oh, that's why I can't see anything. I'm on flipping OBS, aren't I? Not on the other one. Give me 2 seconds. There we go. That's better. Now I can see what you see. Gigantify! Yeah, it just makes your emotes bigger. It's pretty cool when someone's got like a really crazy emote. And by crazy, I mean somehow they got it through the the Twitch mod community. That is a lot of logs. Nee 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 nee. Can I just craft it into... No. Okay. There we go. What is that doing there? Oh, it's a sign. These are really buggy, aren't they? It's kind of just... I'm going to have to take that down. It's kind of just floating there, isn't it? This ceiling... Is this a bit too low? It's also making me think it's going to be really dingy in here when everything's done. I mean, it's not a... it's a kind of an upmarkety tavern, but not like super rich. I mean, I guess it kind of would be because it's like the first thing you see, so... Whoops. Let's not do that. There we go. That's the button I wanted. I don't know. I'll keep going and... We'll see. One day to go! Nice. Yeah, there we go. I am thinking I might raise it actually. Just so it doesn't feel so claustrophobic. Yeah, alright, I'm raising it. You can turn off torches. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but okay. Is there a quick way to do this? Not really. Oh, actually, if I just lay it on top and then mine it from underneath, should be fine. Ow. Let's try and not punch the mic when you scratch yourself. Yeah, so my web development assignments, it was quite interesting actually. I mean, I've already told you it's about, you know, all the complete websites, so front end, back end. We're basically doing a sports management app, or more like a for a sports store kind of thing. So, you know, managing stock, customer complaints, technical issues, things like that. So it's all about how to actually interact with a data. Oh, I'm already out. How to interact with a database from a website, and how to have it update live, which is really cool. Okay, that's potentially going to be an issue. Right, so we do that. And then I'll get some stairs, which I should have somewhere. Hardwood, ash. Ooh, they look slightly different. Alright. Let's try these. And then I bet this is going to be different in it. Ugh, it's really different. I'm not going to get away with that. That's going to really annoy me. Just have to leave it for now. Carry on and we'll see what it actually looks like. Tried a new face mask tonight. Peptides, vitamin E, and something I've never heard of. Adenosine. Huh. I don't know what that one does. Well, let's Google it. Anyway. Can't get out. There we go. So. Adenosine. Adenosine is a naturally occurring nucleoside that plays a central role in cellular energy transfer, heart rhythm regulation, and neuromodulation. What on earth are all those words? Blah, 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 blah. It does a lot of things. Okay. Yeah. Good job. I don't know. It sounds good. I don't know if I like this. Can't. Because that's not normally how you do a staircase. Or, what if I mine this bit away? It's kind of alright. And then we'll start hacking from underneath. Yeah, we'll get rid of you, and you. There we go. I mean, that kind of works. Let's just get rid of this to get a better picture. It's gonna have to join up to. I don't know if I like it. What if I do a slightly sort of that and then that, but then build this up so it's a wall? That works. Okay, and then I mean, the way I've done this, it kind of forms a room, which I wasn't intending, but actually it kind of works. So, I might sort of keep that idea. Alright, so then we want to do the outer bit. I'm not sure how to do that yet. Let's do that. That. Made skin feel very smooth and firm. Nice. I like something that's smooth and firm. Missed one. Come on. There we go. Oh. Still missed it. Whee! Why is there a chest down here? And what is in it? Oh, okay. That's a nice surprise. I didn't know I had any of this stuff. Alright, good to know. I do like how you can open chests even though they're blocked. Okay, so... I need some tea. Yummy. So we'll get rid of this bit then. Why is it always raining in my world? There we go. Now I still can't decide if I want this sort of extra height or not. But it is getting dark, so I shall go Betty Buys again. In 47 minutes. While he's napping, I'm going to have a quick read of this. No, I want you on the side. There we go. And then you can go there. You can go there. I don't want you. There we go. Okay. Are you asleep yet? No. Alright, so what do we got? Today, blah, 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 blah. The emergence of AI ushers a new era of AI defined by the capabilities to generate high quality multimodal content. Yep, that's just a load of blabber. Oh, he's sleeping finally. Achieving the vision, blah, blah, blah. Here we go. That's when he gets to what he's actually talking about. Alright. I will show you guys that in a sec once I understand what on earth is going on. It's just that paper we found last stream. I meant to sit down and read it, but yeah, too many things. Okay, and then that. So I think I will get rid of these actually. After all that. And then we can just sort of yeah, that works. Kind of like how a room shape's sort of naturally forming. There we go. Alright, now to build it up. Ooh, without falling off. Best thing is, it's actually starting to take shape now, which I really like. That is going to be a window. Probably there too. Once I put in the roof patchy bits, that shape will probably have to change, but we'll leave it like that for now and see what happens. Whoops. Whatever. Be building that way anyway. might as well get rid of this one. Give it. Ooh, okay. Excellent. Which means I can probably get rid of this one as well then. Maybe stick some bookshelves there instead or something. Awesome. Alright, this room's really starting to take shape, which is quite nice. I will need some support pillars. I think I'll build a little bit out and then just so it doesn't collapse, which, you know, you don't really want. Where am I going to put them? So we'll probably want one. Yeah, we're probably going to have to do it here. Something like there, and then that. You see that's... I mean, it's dark, obviously, for the moment, till I fix everything, but, I quite like it. I've just seen how skew with those torches are, mind you, but, give that a quick fix. Like I said, there'll be lanterns in here in a bit, but, yeah, I like that. It's not... I want it to be cozy, sort of tight, but not claustrophobic. And I think I'm going for that. It's quite good. Right, so now I'll quickly lay down maybe sort of here-ish. And then there'd be like maybe a back door. Something like that. And then just a small kitchen area. I mean, how big's a kitchen, really? Certainly in the medieval period, they, you'd probably want a bit of a cellar as well, actually, come to think about it. So I'll do one more block, and then I think that's pretty good. Something like that. Yeah, I'll figure out the rest of the details a little bit later, but now I'm happy with that. At least the you know, the general layout. It's getting very dark in here. Good. You don't want that one. I do want that one actually, so that can stay there. And then you can go. I'm going to do this. There we go. Like that. Ooh, itchy nose. Okay, so that side's supported. You'd probably want maybe another beam here. Although, I mean, there's going to be a wall here as well, so I reckon you could get away with it maybe. Can I jump up that way? No, I can't. Shame. It is getting a bit samey with all the wood, isn't it? So I might switch that up at some point. Not entirely sure yet of the plan for upstairs. Just sort of, I don't know, building along, we'll see what happens. I think, yeah, and then we'll start spreading it out. I've done that too high, haven't I? There we go. Now this is where you need to be careful, because I've already done that mistake. Because I do want to seal this bit off, but I don't want to sort of nearly whack my head every time, which I'm kind of doing already, so carry on, see what happens. It's a bit close. Might get away with it. Potentially wondering if I just close this whole space off and, I don't know, leave it at that maybe. Yeah, how's everyone doing anyway? Let me just do a thing. Get rid of you. There we go, now I can actually see chat. Use top half slabs. Yeah, potentially. Could you put upside down stairs around the top? Oh, there's a good idea. Yeah, my pop alerts aren't working again for some crazy reason. No, I do like those ideas though, I've got to say. I might give those a sticky beak. I think I've got some spare stairs. Every time. Do we want 3 or 4? Right, 4, and then, so we get rid of this one. Some things you just have to do in first person. Huh? That's not wood. There we go, that's the one I wanted. There's so many blocks that like have the exact same colour. So, let's see, if we do upside down stairs instead of the blocks here, I reckon, I mean ash isn't the best one to use, how do you do them upside down? Maybe if I do this, oh maybe, and then this. It is very dark. But that, I don't know, I can't decide. Does that work? Not sure I like it. Why is there a hole here? Also, why is it so dark? There we go. Right, let's get some light going on in here. Is it nearly night time yet? That must be the issue. So I would actually want this to, In a tavern, you'd probably want more space. So I think the slabs would be better. Alright, we'll give it a go. I think I've got some slabs lying around somewhere. I probably want to utilize this space. In which case I'll have to get rid of all of this soil. That's going to be fun. I'll give the shovel another go, you never know. Last time I found it was actually quicker to use a pickaxe, but we shall see. Pickaxe. Which is over here. Wait. I mean, you only mine one block, but I'm clearly making way more progress. Anyway, it's too dark now. Right, while he snoozes, I'm going to have a quick power read of this thing again. Once I find it. There it is. Oh, he's already asleep. Familiar models. Yeah, so this is the thing we were talking about. I'm going to pop you onto this screen. I said it and all, scream. Right, there we go. I don't know if you can actually read that. So what have we got? Familiar models. Familiar models refer to a set of multi-scale architectures designed to address diverse tasks and resource constraints within the AI flow framework. For those just joining in, last stream we did, I basically just, for something to yap on about, I pulled up an AI paper, and this is basically what I found, which is really alarming. It's pretty much, what did we say it was, chat? It was sort of like a psychological model which learns from you. I mean, they do that anyway. But then it's embedded in everything, and in the cloud, wearable devices, embodied AI, which I'm pretty sure must be like robotics or something like that. So anyway, familiar models, which is a term I haven't heard of before. These methods facilitate seamless knowledge transfer and collaborative intelligence across the systems through their interconnected capabilities. Notably, the familiar models are feature-aligned, which allows efficient information sharing without the need for additional middleware. Okay, so they talk to each other. Furthermore, well-structured collaborative design, deploying, blah blah blah, hierarchical network. So that's nothing new at this stage. LLM agent, yeah. I'll have a read of that in a bit. And he's just going into the history there. Addressing the challenges with AI flow, that might be interesting. We'll do that in a bit then. Right, how do I get out of this? We'll go that, and then we'll go away you. There we go. Yeah, let me know what you think of that so far. So far I haven't seen anything groundbreakingly new, but that he is just sort of, or they, more to the point, are just sort of explaining the core concepts. But from what I know from last time familiar models were basically incorporating behavioral sciences, psychology, everything like that, to sort of really, on a deeply personal level, understand you. Which, for me, that seems a bit much. I mean, I guess it can be very helpful in a way of, if someone really knows you, they'll know what'll work for you, what won't. But then when there's a company at the end of it, and it's it's not even data, it's you that is now floating through the internet. That's a bit scary. I mean, it's more than you, really. It's sort of your core identity. It's not even information we're talking about anymore, so, yeah, I'm not sure about that. I do think there needs to be some very clear safeguards on it. Sophisticated, yeah, well, geez, I mean, we kind of have targeted marketing anyway. But even more so, this is sort of... Because, I mean, Amazon, they've been developing a product for years, and it's just coming into the prototype phase, which is called... Oh, what is it? I think it's like predictive shipping. They did it actually, I think it was about 10 years ago. I think I already said that. But it got held up in ethics committees and legalities and everything like that. It's basically, predictive shipping is, it sends you a product that you didn't order, that you didn't pay for, but you will want before it arrives, if that made sense. So as soon as you think, I need toilet paper, and then suddenly there'll be a knock on the door and there's toilet paper. Because the predictive model has predicted when you will want something. Now the ethics problem there is obviously that, well, they've just used your credit debit card to pay for something that you didn't actually want or didn't ask for. It's sort of like, okay, but you will buy it. But can you see where the problem in that lies is? Because if they get it wrong, and it's a really expensive item, that's a problem. And plus then they're using your financial data to sort of just go crazy with. I don't know about that. And this, like I said, this isn't a theory. This is happening. They have made it. It's just, like I say, held up in ethics at the moment because they don't know. They don't know if it's legal. The hard sell. It's more like being mugged. Well, I mean, kind of reverse mugging, I guess, if you look at it that way. Here, take this. But I don't want it. Yes, you do. So, it's... I mean, they say the future's going to be an interesting place. I mean, when you talk about the future, you're talking literally within the next 2 to 3 years. It's going to be different. I mean, there's already a few researchers who are saying that we've... what is that? Exponential curve thing they're talking about. They say we've already reached that point. Which, yeah, okay, I can definitely see. There we go. Alright, so we probably don't want these maybe flanking out too much. Flanking out, branching out, same thing. Oh, I'm using the wrong tool. And I might do one more. But I don't know, what do you guys think? Because it's sort of, let's say, I don't know, the Apple Watch. I mean, they won't. They absolutely will, sorry. But if it's like a personal companion that's your forever psychologist that you can tell anything to and your data doesn't go anywhere, which it will, but, something like that where you can say things to the psychologist that you would never say to a human or whatever. Is that something you'd want? I mean, can there be good from this other than, like, just a sheer marketing tool, is it good in that way? I'm not sure. I mean, something that's constantly monitoring you, you know, purely for your well-being and your health and mental well-being and everything like that. I mean, they're kind of one and the same, really. Might put a curve or something in there. It's looking a bit blocky. You know, having a psychologist 24/7, maybe that's a good thing. And just being aware of, you know, because it will essentially, you know, these models are quite literally predictive models. Being constantly aware of something like that, and having it take action before you even realize there's something bad going on, maybe that's a good thing. I don't know, just something to think about. Because I mean, you know, I've used all the well, not all of them. I've used a good few of the AI sort of therapy modules, chatbots, everything like that. The one I will not use, I just think they're so dangerous, is what are they called? Like I don't know, AI boyfriend, girlfriend, things like that. They are quite literally predatory in the way they're designed to make you like them, and they will do and say anything to make you like them, because it's a company at the end of the day. You know, I don't know how it works, but it's probably like a subscription service or something like that. So they want your money, or potentially they want your data. You know, they want your likes, dislikes, everything like that, so they can use that, sell that to XYZ companies, you know. That's where it gets dangerous. But the psychology modules, accurate, debatable. I think in a general sense, yes. Giving specialist psychology, again, probably dangerous. Whoops. If you're talking specialist agents, whether that's all they're designed to do, then I'd say they're a bit better than the generalist agents. Because, I mean, it's what they're trained on, you know. I mean, like things like, let's say, Google Gemini, you know, it's a general agent, so that it's good at everything, but not brilliant. I think I might have a back room here. Ooh, the back rooms. Sounds good on paper, but when people are involved, they'll find a way to turn it into something they can... Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's like with image generation, isn't it? Isn't it? It's sort of, there's always a way to sort of reverse engineer, manipulate AI, because that's all it is at the end of the day, is just a sheer formula and a database. Formula, database, noise, that's basically, in a nutshell, what generative AI is. I'd love the ability to speak. Which is a scary thing. We get so much value from it as well. Ooh, there's a cave under here. That may potentially be a problem. I might just seal this off, just to be safe. So, if we start from... Have I got any... Yeah, they'll do. Go from maybe here. I'm doing a terrible job of... I'm trying to do like a nice straight line and it's sort of going all over the place, but oh well. There we go. And then I'll just wall this bit up as well. Well, I'm gonna... Yeah. Gonna have to do first person. This is just horrible. Hold on, I was doing a thing. Yeah, okay. I know where I am now. Oh! Oh, I sealed that up. Have I got any more? Yes, I do. Excellent. Try and get the floor done before it gets too dark. Ooh, there's a cave spider. Ugly looking things. And there's a rat. Ooh, and he's chasing me. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I sealed up that hole then. Last thing you want is a rat in a kitchen. No? Anyone? No? Ah. In 27 minutes? You must be joking. Let's have a quick read anyway. Right, what do we got? Familiar model, here we go. Okay, so device cloud, blah blah blah. And I'll pop you to the side. Hello, yes. My cat just woke up and having a whinge. Did you not want to be awake? Hello. Come on then. I don't know if you can hear that, but large scale model, middle scale, blah blah blah, aligned hidden features. Matching heterogeneous devices. Are you done making a racket? Also, you smell. I'm gonna have to wash you again. Right, that seems like it'll be worth a read a bit later. There we go, okay. What do you want? Meow. Cat say. She woke up with a start, looked around, started meowing, didn't know what to do with herself. Now she's going back to sleep. Why wake up in the first place then? Let's just get... Ow! Every time. I was busy! Please kill me where it's convenient. Thank you. He's going to be right there again, isn't he? Yep. Ah, Deathloop. There's no flipping damage and all. One. Right, press Y. Oh, and a little slug thing as well. Die into a slug. I don't like caves. Yeah, so she's finished meowing and now she's gone back to bed. Right, so let's gonna do what I was gonna do in the first place. There we go. And of course it's raining again. Why not? Oh, go away! Why is there so many mobs in this area? Definitely not going... Oh my god. That cave must be just full of mobs. Ow. Where are they all coming from? Come on. Hurry up and die. Thank you. Any more? Jeez, that was crazy. Oh yeah, look, one more. What on earth? Yeah, this might make a little nice storeroom or something. Yeah, I might do that. Offer straight. Oh, of course. Why not? Join in. All I'm trying to do is build something. It's been so peaceful lately, and then just all of a sudden, everything comes. Right, so we'll do a little door there. And maybe... oh no, I'll just do one. In that case, I'll do it here. And then do that. That offset is going to really irritate me, but that'll be fine for now. Butler's kitchen. Butler's pantry sort of thing, you mean? Or yeah, maybe. I mean, some kitchens do have 2 doors, so maybe something like that as well. Anyway, let's seal this off. What is that? Oh, is that one of those weirdo moly things? Yeah. Ugly looking face. It's like something out of Alien. Oh, speaking of creepy and horrible, there's a new movie coming out which seems quite interesting. I don't... it says in theatres. I don't know if that's like international or whatever, but oh, what is it called? What is it, like Bobby or something like that? It's like a new mascot horror sort of flick. Looks really good. Not usually into... well, you can blame my boyfriend. Not usually into like scary horror movies. And then suddenly I am, so yeah, guess who did that? So this is a weird corner, isn't it? I'm not sure what exactly I'm going to do here. I'll pop an upside down stair thing there. Maybe some here as well. Might maybe stick some beams in. But yeah, it's basically, I mean, you'll probably see the advert on YouTube at some point anyway. Actual kids mascot looking thing instead of like intentionally scary, which kind of ruins the vibe of mascot horror, I always find. My pickaxe is terrible. And that's just not doing it either. Whoops. Yeah, so it's a proper friendly looking, I don't know, critter thing. And then suddenly covered in blood. So, should be good. They don't reveal too much about it. But coming out in August, I think. Something like that. Late August, if I remember right. We'll be watching. Possibly in 4D if they do that. So, you know, you can feel the blood splatters. I'm sure that'll be fun. Do like the look of the movie. Yeah, oh yeah, you've seen it, yeah. Yeah, of course, because I sent you the trailer thing. Completely missed that one. There we go. Aha! It's all gone wrong. Placing blocks in third person is blooming difficult. Alright. That is going to be a future Skylar problem. But for now... Not you. Stop looking down. There we go. Look at the camera. We're going to do something semi-exciting. Hopefully. Ugh. Let me go to big screen. Because my local store is doing... Where is my... Let's go to that one. Okay. My local store is doing these... What are they called? Ushis. And I got a bunch because I did some groceries. So... We're gonna see. What are they anyway? So they're like, I think they're Disney minifigures, 40 to collect. So I don't know. What do you think I'll get? Looks like you can get Star Wars, Marvel, Toy Story. I'm guessing that's Moana. Good call. Moving that wall. My OCD was going off. Alright, let's have a look. I have no idea what to expect with these. Oh, they're squishy! What is that? I don't know what that is. If you can tell me what that is, I'll be very happy. Is it... Why is it squishy? You can't eat it. Okay. Oh, do you put it on a pencil? That's kind of cool. So is it a rubber? Ah! Hey, look at that. I quite like that. Okay. You can go there for now. Alright, but yeah, I'll give you a closer look at that. Because I have no idea what to... I don't know who it is. But they're cool. Yeah, if you know who that is, let me know in the comments. Alright, anyway, back to building. Oh, let's get rid of my massive face. Why did you... Because it looked edible! I mean, what if it was? You know. You don't know. Alright, there we go. Speaking of edible, I am meant to bring that in as well. I've got some... Cadbury's are doing a dark chocolate fruit and nut. Sounds quite nice, so yeah, I thought I'd give that a try. Because the rum and raisin is pretty good. It just does get a bit rich now and again. Oh. Okay. And then a little bit more. Might be easy to do it from the top, actually. I love the way they run when they're carrying blocks, like, eh. Yeah, one of these days I'll get my sonar into here. I nearly did it through block bench and all that, but I don't know, it's just buggy as anything. I'm doing something wrong. Might commission someone to do it, you never know. Depends how much it costs, obviously. It's getting dark again. There we go. Come on. Ah. Oh, am I out of wood? That's clay brick. Yeah, we don't. Ah, but there is more in that chest, isn't there? Hopefully. Alright, well, I'll go to Betty Buys. Whee! Have a quick drink. And a real quick read, too. See what else we can pick up. Enables edge service to minimize data. Hold on a minute. Modern communication networks can be modeled as free-tiered architecture. What is going on? On-screen celebration. Oh, that's what the on-screen celebration is. Oh, cool. Oh, nice. Thank you. I just saw loads of cats going everywhere. Modern communication networks can be modeled as free-tiered architecture to effectively distribute... and I'll just show you what on earth I'm actually looking at. There we go. I lost my place now. Something. The intermediate tier, blah, blah, blah. Proximity enables the edge servers to minimize data transmission delay, allowing them to provide complementary computing. That's a lot of nerdy stuff. Top tier, blah, blah, blah. Integration of remote cloud clusters, distributed. Okay, so nothing sort of... They're just kind of describing essentially what the cloud is and how it relates to AI. Familiar models, here we go. AI flow devises novel paradigm for obtaining familiar models. The inherent architecture, scalability, blah 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 blah. Early exit leverages, pre-trained intermediate, blah 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 blah. Nothing super interesting yet. Device edge cloud collaboration, yeah. Nothing great there. That's nothing massively new. Less than 3. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. So from that image, they can say, yeah, the car is less than 3 meters away. That's cool. A little bit scary as well, actually, come to think about it. Let's just get rid of you. There we go. Yeah, so from an image, they'll get like depth sensing and everything, which very, very useful, but also that's a lot of information they can garner from one image then. And like I say, this is a Chinese research team who are publishing this, so okay, good, they're publishing it. You've got to look at it that way. I do want those. I'll grab those. And nothing else actually useful there. Yeah, I knew that was going to annoy me. Okay, that's going to have to go. I'm still thinking about that, you know. Like, how do you garner... That was very English. How do you grab depth from essentially what's a 2D image? That's really clever. Okay, so we're gonna need more wood. New memory, a piranha. It's raining logs! Love it when it does that. Did I freeze? Oh no. Hmm? Looked like my face froze for a minute. Right, so we need to craft these, and I need more tea. Ooh, egg. Craft that. You were saying something about... so we'll go one block of those, and then I'll go the rest in that. Yeah, probably. Did I just... Oh no, I thought I made shelves or something then. Although I do want... probably... ladder, window. Make a bunch of windows. I'll make a bunch of that, and then a bunch of that. And a bunch of shelves as well. The rest can be just wood. Okay. So, for... here, I'll probably do... Let me think. Why is this like this? Oh, is that where the staircase is? No. Yes, maybe. Or did I just go crazy? Which is also quite possible. Okay, so that was for the staircase, alright. It all makes sense now. Alright, so we'll leave that like that. That kind of is going to annoy me though. Now you see how I clean. I just sort of clean around things. So we shall stick a... What do I want? Some shelves. Probably here. Oops. There we go, you can have 4. You'd want some behind the bar as well. No, we won't do on that one. Probably down here though, because these can be like almost wine racks maybe. That'd be kind of cool. And then... Actually, that kind of works. I mean, that's not what I wanted, but that kind of works. Oh, and this can be a balcony. Oh, I like that idea. Okay. Can you put things on? Yes, you can. I believe. Yeah, no, because I was putting bottles and stuff on them. So, yeah, definitely. Ugh, they're a bit prison bar-y. Let's see if I can get some other window types, because they're a bit ugly. And I made 20 of them as well. Oh well. So, let's continue placing wardrobes. Whoops. See, one can go... Where would you want a wardrobe? Kind of hard to think about wardrobes when I haven't actually made the space, but at least I can put the stuff down and then figure it out later. Maybe there for now. Something like that. Gonna have to get rid of this. Oh, well, that's rubbish. Okay, they're orientation dependent, obviously. Clay brick, clay brick. That one. Now, you probably wouldn't want wood in a kitchen. Slight higher risk. Oh, I've trapped myself. So maybe cobblestone, but then that would be a tripping hazard. I might look at some different textures and see what works. A wardrobe's weird in a tavern. I was thinking like a bookshelf or cupboard or something like that. I don't know if it works. I've also just thought I'm doing a wooden wall, and you probably wouldn't want that in a kitchen either. My tea's gone cold. Do some more anyway. No, I'll do it when he's sleeping, actually. Ooh, they might work. Stone brick. Let's put you here. Marble floor, yeah, yeah. There's a lot of marble. Although it sounds a bit posh, doesn't it? I have a marble floor in my kitchen. What do you have? Yeah. Okay, so you can't actually do them horizontally unless they're like that. Okay, so they have to be on... That's kind of annoying, you can't do a floating tile. They have to be on a block first. Not actually. I might try the marble idea, because I'm not sure if I like that colour. Yeah, and it's Earl Grey, so it's not even, like, nice. It's just cold and disappointing. Yes, I know I made it, but even so. Nearest marble resources. What is... Why that's just looks... I'm gonna have to fix that. Looks like weird scaffolding. Cape's gonna get wet. Oh, there's 2 bears. Probably get just this top layer of marble, and we'll see how that goes. Okay. Plus, it's almost Betty Buy's time. Oh, it's very dark. Should definitely put some torches around here. Hello, did you wake up again? My cat just woke up and looks so grumpy that she's awake. There we go. Right, quick tea. Oh, he's awake. Lovely. Okay. So craft this marble. A unique building style. Just chuck it in, it's fine. It's probably the Queensland building style, isn't it? Oh, do it. There we go. Right, so what can I do with marble? That's nice. Also, that's quite nice. Do a few of those. Marble brick smooth. Ornate, maybe. Decorative. I'll craft a few of those. And I have to get rid of that. And maybe craft that, but now my inventory is completely full. I need a hole to put stuff in. There's a hole I need to fill things with. What's the button for my inventory? That. Right, get rid of you. Probably you. Oh, go away. I hate it when that happens. Need to be fed, patted, or something else that you don't... Yeah, pretty much. Human, fix it! Clay brick. I'll keep that. Get rid of you. Oh, just got so much junk. Yeah, signs don't work yet, so might as well get rid of it. Those I don't like. Ah, door. Forgot about that. I forgot about a door. Sometimes you might need them. Okay, right, I think we're done. I shall eat an egg. Do I need an egg? Yes, I do. I know of a whole... Hey, there we go. Right, so... oh no, that's chalk, so I don't want that. Marble decorative. I'll pop some of this down, see what it looks like. Is that too fancy for a kitchen? It's kind of nice though, I've got to say. Maybe. Possibly a little bit how you're going for a kitchen. How did I make these? Was it the Azure log? I can't even remember. Oops. Oh, of course you're not gonna. I mean, they look nice. Sort of. Do they? I don't know. I can't decide. I think, you know what? It clashes with the wood. I'll keep it for now. But I don't think I like it. Owies. Oh! Oh, blood rush back. I need a cushion on my seat. Oh, door. That important thing. One there. And then one there, one there. Oh, can't. So I need more. And then I shall move you just so I can place it to there. There, there. Wood. Actually, what if I do one of those sort of, you know where they do like those half window sort of things? And then one more. Yeah, sort of like that. Actually, I quite like that. Still very dark and dingy here, mind you, but oh, that's a nice animation. Does Minecraft do that? I don't know. That's clever. I was assuming I'd have to sort of like double tap. I like that. It's made me happy. No window for the workers because they would get distracted. Oh, it's raining again. It's like trying to remind me of the UK or something. Yeah, that's about the right height. I just poured a tea and it's gone completely cold, hasn't it? Light coloured wood might do it. Although that would mean a complete redecoration, so no. Now I'll try. I'm sure that was through the Azure logs. I made those ones. At least I think so. And it'd be nice to have a bit of consistency throughout and everything. So I'll just go on a hunt for those. I mean, that was unintentional, this sort of barn effect, but do you know what? I actually kind of like it. So, let's reinforce that idea with some stairs that I don't have. Ow. Yoo-hoo! You can do it. Hey, thank you. Or do I want stairs on the other level? Yeah, maybe on that level, and then on the other one as well. Possibly, or maybe on this one, I don't know. I don't want it looking too sort of boaty. That took a strange amount of concentration, not gonna lie. Ah. I'm gonna need a new pickaxe. Nope. Ooh. That'd be useful though. Alright. Continue building instead then. And there. Ew. You know what? I don't like that. Very bunkery, isn't it? Oh. Way to place a thing when I don't have a proper tool to take it down. Okay, and then that. We'll probably look at finishing up soonish. Still can't decide if I actually like that or not. Yeah, so that will go that way. Let's finish off upstairs. Alright, just there, and then next lot. Black window. Yeah, actually that's not a bad idea. I don't know how to make them. I'm guessing maybe the blackened wood or whatever you call it. I think you can make windows out of those. I know There was... We might be past that now. There was a version in the game, it's sort of, no matter what wood you used, it just turned it into like crude wood, basically. What is going on here? So that's like that, and then it goes up, and then across. Is that right? It's getting too dark to see again. Alright, well, since it's getting to nighttime, I shall probably leave it there. Yeah, hopefully everyone's enjoyed everything. Oh, look at that, it's a nice shop. Yeah, it's been a good stream. Got quite a bit of progress done, so I'm very happy about that. We've got a tavern that's actually starting to look like a tavern now, so it's awesome. Next stream will definitely be Sunday, unless I get confused with the days again, so... Alright, goodbyes! And we need to go into OBS to actually change the scenes. And yeah, see you later.